On March 20th, 1995, Tokyo's morning rush hour turned into chaos when members of the Aum Shinrikyo cult carried out a deadly attack on the city's subway system. 5 groups of cult members boarded trains across the network, each carrying plastic bags filled with liquid sarin, a highly lethal nerve agent. At designated stops, they punctured the bags with sharpened umbrellas, leaving the toxin to evaporate into the crowded cars and stations. Commuters soon collapsed on platforms, coughing, vomiting, and convulsing, while first responders, unaware of the chemical nature of the attack, rushed in without protective gear and were poisoned themselves. Panic spread as trains kept running, carrying the gas through multiple lines, and hospitals were overwhelmed by the flood of victims. In the end, 13 people were killed and over 6,000 suffered long-term health effects. The mastermind, Shoko Asahara, had convinced his followers that mass murder would trigger an apocalyptic war that only the cult could survive. Police raids later uncovered a sprawling arsenal of chemical weapons labs and stockpiles of sarin ingredients, proving that the subway attack was only one part of a much larger plan. Asahara and several senior members were eventually sentenced to death and executed in 2018, but survivors of the attack continue to suffer chronic neurological damage, and the memory of that morning lingers as one of Japan's darkest and most chilling acts of domestic terrorism.